Hey everybody, Dr. Imholt here, the Chief Wizarding Officer over at One for All Social. I wanted to give 5 tips today on what makes a successful social media strategy or what makes a good successful social media platform or a set of accounts. And this is sort of uniform across all platforms. Now, if you got the right tools, if you use ours, that's great. But you do need the right tools, and we have some of those on our site. In fact, we have pretty much everything you need. But you still have to look at these five things to decide how to be successful, because the right tools don't do much without all these different things we're going to talk about. First is you have to understand your audience. Who are you trying to reach? Are you trying to reach new customers? Are you just trying to reach a large number of people? What are you trying to do? What's your goal here? Are you trying to bring customers in? Are you trying to get a message out? Are you trying to inform? Whatever your goal is, you need to figure that out absolutely first and foremost. And keep that in mind as you do the rest of this. Because if you don't know your audience, you won't know what content to go build. So if you're trying to reach readers for a book, viewers for a movie, um, customers for a business, you need to really kind of think through who it is that person would be so that you can develop content that speaks to that person. Two is you need to set very clear goals. What is my goal? Is it to inform, to bring in customers, to get new viewers, to have people engage with my posts so I have sort of a dialogue going on? And that's very important. That's one thing a lot of people miss is when you build a platform and you get a large number of followers. I've got very large accounts on a couple of platforms. You can't just post it, throw it out there, and just sort of ignore it. People are going to comment. You don't have to answer every comment, but users love it when you are interactive with them and you can have that dialogue going on. I think it makes for a much more dynamic account. If you look for the ones that have been wildly successful, there are people who will engage with their audience, and I think that matters as much as anything. Number two, you need to set clear goals. Like I said, set those goals, understand those goals. Once you reach those objectives, then you know how to look at your strategy and say, okay, maybe I need to adjust my strategy. Is it still the right thing? Do I need to go someplace else? So we got understand your audience and setting clear goals. Number three, create engaging content. Content is king. Content absolutely matters. So what do I mean by that? Well, let's say, for instance, you own a small business that is a beauty salon, a hair salon, whatever it is, cosmetic dentistry. You take your pick on something in the fashion or beauty world, a gym, whatever the case is. If you want to just post up coupons, say, "Oh, come to our business and come by and use our services." That's it's okay, but that's not really going to create any kind of engaging content. How about before and after photos? Like, I need to go to the gym more often. Let's go take photos of me now, and then keep track of me 6 months from now, and hopefully I look a lot better than I do today. Or before and after a haircut for somebody. Those are kinds of things that actually create much more engaging content instead of just, hey, our shop is at, here's the address, come by. That sort of stuff does make a big difference. Embracing authenticity. People really do want you to be authentic. It's not just about, hey, look, here's this big crazy thing. Let's be authentic. Let's sit down, get down in the sit down and have a conversation. So they want you to kind of hear from you, not hear from some prepackaged, scripted, poll tested set of statements. So that being authentic really does matter. Let people on social media see the real you, see the real business owner, see the real people that work there, see the if you're a writer with a book, see the author for who they really are. Those sorts of things really matter. And the fifth one is measuring and then adjusting your strategies. So let's say you started off with a clear goal, you've built some content, and you're not reaching the goals that you want. Maybe you need to look at the content and say, am I saying the right things to engage with that audience? Am I saying things that audience didn't know, wants to hear? Am I informing in the right way? And if you're not reaching your goals, maybe you need to make a little bit of an adjustment. If you've got the right content and the right tools, the sky is the limit. But content is really king. So let's review those 5 things your content needs to keep in mind. Is you have to understand your audience, set clear goals, achievable goals too, so you don't kind of get discouraged. Engaging content, authentic content, and measure and address your strategy as you go along. Those 5 things, if you have the right tools on top of that, sky's the limit for you. I hope everybody has a great day. Click like, subscribe, follow, and check out O4A. We're now doing 60 free days when you sign up for something. So try our tool for the first 60 days is on us, 2 months. And hope to see you soon.